Oklahoma. Welcome to our Musical Theater Masterclass Part 2, where we're going to do our warm-ups and then learn our movement to our Newsies song. So if you are new today, make sure you go back and watch Part 1 so you can really learn the music, because today we're going to learn the moves. But first, of course, we really want our bodies to be warmed up. So if you can stand up nice and tall, and first let's get really loose and focused. And if you can move your body just like mine and freeze when I freeze, let's get really focused. Let's see who I can catch. So move your body just like mine. Let's see if I'm gonna catch you. Nice. How about this? If you can't snap, just move your hands up and down. Let's get nice and warmed up for our class today. My name is Miss Caitlin, by the way, if I don't know you. Nice, here we go. Let's see who I can catch here. Who am I gonna catch? Good, if you can stretch up high, really high today, like you are reaching for apples off the very, very top of the tree. Grab those apples, grab an apple, take a big, giant bite. Stretch out your jaw, maybe there's a worm in it, throw it over your shoulders, or your shoulders back 3 times, and forward 3 times. Excellent. Gently pull your head one way and gently pull your head the other way. Put your feet just under your shoulders. You want to make sure that your feet are underneath your shoulders. So not super far apart and not super close together, just under your shoulders. And when I do something, I want you to repeat after me. Repeat after me. Get that air going. Your turn. Say shoo. Shoo! Take a piece of gum, chew it up. Blow a bubble. Blow it a bit bigger. Blow it a bit bigger. Pop it, put it all the way back in your mouth. And repeat after me. Choo-wee-wee-wee-woo. Good, listen again and make sure that you really can make that sound like we did last week. Choo-wee-wee-wee-woo. Good. Choo-wee-wee-wee-woo. You, ya, 5, 5, 3. 5, 3, 1. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your turn. 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sing the number I hold up. Here we go. 1, use your air. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Pull down that roller coaster and buckle in tight. Hang on to the harness. Remember, we're going to go up the roller coaster like this. We're going to go over the roller coaster like this. Woo! Here we go. Up the roller coaster. Ready? And here we go. Warm up your air. Here we go. And over the hill. Woo! Then we go up the next roller coaster. Oh my gosh, it's a bumpy ride. And we go over it. We say, woo! Then one more really big hill. And we say, woo! Good. Stretching all the way out. Whew. Get ready to move today. The last thing I want you to do is, can you just please grab out, stretch out very, very high, and reach forward and stretch out again. And let's go ahead and let's roll down and touch our toes. And roll up gently in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Last week we learned our warm-up. I used to live in Texas, and it sounds just like this. I'll put up the words and just review it for us quickly. It went, I used to live in Texas, my drawl made people stare, but now I live in London with my nose up in the air. And we get a little bit faster each time. Let's do this together. Here we go. And ready and sing. I used to live in Texas, my drawl made people stare, but now I live in London with my nose up in the air. A little faster, here we go. We need lots of air today. Ready and sing. I used to live in Texas, my drawl made people stare, but now I live in London with my nose up in the air. And one more fast one, here we go. Ready and sing. I used to live in Texas, my drawl made people stare, but now I live in London with my nose up in the air. Good, everyone say, aww. Good. I'm not sure if we did this one last week, but can we please take our finger at the camera, and can everyone say nya, nya, nice and forward, nya, nya. And we're going to take our finger and we're going to shake it right at the camera and say nya, 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 love to sing. So to warm up, can we be really silly and can we pretend like we're very, very, very tiny children, like we are 2 years old, and can we say, I love to sing? Nice. Now can we say, I love to sing, like you're an old grandma and grandpa? Now we're going to say, I love to sing. I love to sing. And we're going to bend our knees on the word love. I want you to stand up nice and tall, just like we did last week, and bend your knees on the word love. Ready and sing. I love to sing. I love to sing. I love to sing. I love to sing. Two more. I love to sing. Last one. I love to sing. Can you change to a nice ooh like this? Ooh, encircle it. Good. All right. Standing up tall, let's warm up our voices and our bodies. Oh my goodness, I almost dropped something there. Oh, that's what happens sometimes. Luckily, you get to see our beautiful masterclass picture while I caught what I almost dropped. My goodness. All right, we're gonna get our body set just like this, and we're gonna do, there are no bananas in the sky, just like we did last week. Are you ready? Arms up like this. Ready, here we go. There are no bananas in the sky, There are no bananas in the sky, There's a sun and a moon and a coconut cream pie, but there are no bananas in the sky. Okay, can we get super fast? Ooh, let's get our body moving. Run our feet up and down, here we go. Ready, here we go. There are no bananas in the sky, There are no bananas in the sky, There's a sun and a moon and a coconut cream pie, but there are no bananas in the sky, Whew. It is so hard in musical theater to sing and move at the same time, or to speak and move at the same time. So that's why we're doing all these warm-ups, so that you can sing so well today. Let's review the song that we learned last week from Newsies, just so we can really have it in our body. So our song last week, it started like this. It went, summer stinks and winter's freezing when you works outdoors. Start out sweating, end up sneezing, in between it pours. Ain't it a fine life, carrying the banner through it all? A mighty fine life, carrying the banner tough and tall. When that bell rings, we goes where we wishes, we's as free as fishes, shore beats washing dishes. What a fine life, carrying the banner home free all. Can we try that with music today? So here we go. From Summer Stinks, we're gonna hear a bump, 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 bump before we come in, and here we go. Summer stinks and winter's freezing when you works outdoors. Start out sweating, end up sneezing, in between it pours. Big air! Ain't it a fine life, carrying the banner through it all? Lots of air, here we go. A mighty fine life, carrying the banner tough and tall. Then we sing, when that bell rings, we goes where we wishes, we's as free as fishes, shore beats washing dishes. What a fine life, carrying the banner home free all. And remember that the second time is home free all. And this part I think is a little bit tricky. I think when that bell rings, we goes where we wishes, we's as free as fishes, shore beats washing dishes. Whew, mouth full. When that bell rings, we goes where we wishes, we's as free as fishes, shore beats washing dishes. What a fine life. You're gonna learn that. Carrying the banner home free all. Last time looking at the music before we learn the movements. Okay, so we are gonna move on to the movement part of our masterclass. Can't wait. All right, hello Oklahoma. We are so excited to learn the moves to our Newsies number that we already learned the music to. First off, I need you to at least grab one of two of these props that I have with me. I need you to find something that you can use for a newspaper. And you don't need to be able to open it in this case. So it can be a small, just little small part of your newspaper. Or if you don't have a newspaper, what would be a great idea is to go into your house and find a nice big piece of cardboard or construction paper and color it all up and make your own newspaper. The second thing that if you happen to have it, you might be able to borrow one from your dad, is you might want to get a news buddy hat because we are doing some newsies today. So I'm going to take this newspaper and I'm going to save it for a little later and put it just on the floor near me. And we start with our summer stinks and winter's freezing. Everything I do today, you are going to mirror me. So when I say your left or your right, you can look right at me and do the same thing that I'm doing as if I am standing right in front of you. What you're going to do is you're going to jump on your left and you're going to go left and your right knee is going to come up, right, left knee, left, right knee, right, left knee. And it's just going to go like this. Starting on your left, you're going to go step, knee, step, knee, step, knee, step, knee. Just like that. When I do those step knees, I'm going to take my hands. We're going to do a little snapping. If you can't snap, you can just move your fingers down. It's going to go snap, 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 snap. Just like that. So I'm going to start stepping on my left here. And when I snap is when my knee comes up. So I have a 5, 6, 7, 8, step, snap, step, snap, step, snap, step, snap. Now the newsies own New York, right? They are cool, they are ready to go, they love their job, so you can have a lot of attitude as you do this. So this is going to be when we sing, summer stinks and winter's freezing. Can we sing that with me? Ready and here we go. Summer stinks and winter's freezing. Nice. Then what we're going to do is I'm going to scoot back a little bit so you can see my feet. We're going to jump onto our left foot just like this, and our right foot's going to slide and it's going to draw a little half circle behind us. And that leg is going to be straight, just like if you were in math class and you had a protractor. And it's going to go like this. You're going to jump on your left, your right foot goes out. Then that foot you're going to jump on your right, you works out doors. So you do it 4 times. Let's take the words away and let's just look at the feet there. So I'm going to jump onto my left foot. And I'm going to slide that right foot around. Then I'm going to jump on my right. I'm going backwards. Slide that around. Then I'm going to slide my right foot. Then I'm going to slide my left foot. As I do that, instead of snapping like I just did, I'm going to keep my arms tight and together in 2 fists. So can I just try it from the sliding back and jumping onto my left foot? Ready, and here we go. Slide, 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 slide. Nice. As we do that, we're singing, when you works outdoors. Can we just sing that? When you works outdoors. And what's going to happen is, just watch, it'll go, when you works outdoors. So you hit those legs on when you works outdoors. Try that, sing with me, here we go. Jumping on your left, ready, here we go. When you works outdoors. Nice. So as we do that when you works outdoors, that last one has 2. Good. Now we're going to start at summer stinks. Here we go. Jumping on to our left leg, arms are together. Our newspaper is off to the side for later. Ready, and here we go. Summer stinks and winter's freezing. Then we slide when you works outdoors. Good. This time, I'm going to just say the movements we do with our feet. This is probably the trickiest part of the movement to our musical theater number today. So I'm going to say step, snap, ready, and here we go. Jumping on the left, here we go. Step, knee, step, knee, step, knee, step, knee. jump slide, jump slide, jump slide, jump slide. Good. A little faster, this time singing. Ready, and here we go. Summer stinks and winter's freezing when you work's outdoors. Nice, takes a lot of air. Let's try it with the music that far. Before we come in, remember there's a da 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 da. Here we go, and. Summer stinks and winter's freezing when you work's outdoors. Nice. Let's do that one more time from summer stinks and winter's freezing. I'm gonna start way back here so I have lots of space and you can see my feet. Here we go, jumping on to our left, our right knee goes up. Here we go. Summer stinks and winter's freezing. And we slide. Arms are together. Good. Now we get to get into a little bit of the acting part. So we say, start out sweating, end up sneezing, in between it pours, right? If you're gonna work outdoors, then you're gonna have all kinds of weather. So we're gonna fan ourselves, but we're gonna fan in a very attitude type of way. Start out sweating, we're gonna hug ourselves, end up sneezing, and in between it pours, we're gonna look up, in between it pours, we're gonna go and grab our newspaper, and we're gonna come back to the center of our screen, and we're gonna move our feet 1, 2, 3, 4, like we're getting very excited. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and put that newspaper back. Let's start out sweating. So we have start out sweating, end up sneezing, in between it pours. Grab your newspaper, come back center. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, can we add that in from beginning? Put that newspaper down, scoot back everybody, take a good breath in, and out. Have some attitude. Feet are together, arms are up. Here we go. And we jump on the left. Step, knee, when you work outdoors. Start out sweating and lift up, in between it pours. Grab your newspaper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. That 1, 2, 3, 4 comes very, very fast. Okay, let's learn this next part together. I'm going to put my phone down so you can really see. After we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to jump open. Aim in a fine life. Okay? And we're going to hold that open on life. Aim in a fine life. Can you just sing that with me and do the feet? Ready? Here we go. Aim in a fine life. Ah, you did great. Now, what you're going to do on fine life with your newspaper is you're going to go out, in. Fine life. Let's just do the newspaper. Ready? Here we go. Ain't it a fine life? Excellent. Now let's put the feet and the newspaper together so it'll look like this. Ain't it a fine life? Here we go. Together. Ready? Here we go. Ain't it a fine life? Then what you're going to do is you're going to slide this newspaper out to your right. Go all the way around on the words. Carrying the banner through it. And as you do that, I'm going to lift my heels so that my heels go up, 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 up. Just like that. Carrying the banner through it. My arms are really, really tall. Carrying the banner through it. Here we go. From Ain't It a Fine Life, I think we can sing it and do it together. Ready? Here we go. Ain't it a fine life? Carrying the banner through it. Ooh, that's so fun, isn't it? So much attitude. Then we're going to move to our right. And we're going to go open, behind, open, left knee up, other way, open, behind, open, right knee up, okay? Then we're going to have some acting after this too. Let's try that open behind. So we open with our right leg, left leg goes behind, we open with our right leg again, then we hop with our left leg, we open with our left leg, cross behind on our right, open with our left leg, hop on our inside leg or our right leg. So it goes, let's go from Ain't It a Fine Life, and I'll speak the words that we do with our feet. Ready? Here we go. We have open, in, circle, around, open behind, open skip, open behind, open skip. Can we sing it with Ain't It a Fine Life? Ready? Here we go. Ain't it a fine life? Carrying the banner through it all. pose. Maybe your newsy pose is like, or here, or whatever it is. So we have, ain't it a fine life? We go above our head, carrying the banner tough and tall. Good. All right. Can we add that in from ain't it a fine life? And then we're going to go back to the beginning, and we're almost to the end. Ready? Here we go. Ain't it a fine life? Carrying the banner through it all. Showcase that newspaper. You're proud of it. A mighty fine life above our head, carrying the banner tough and tall. Nice. Let's add that in from ain't it a fine life? We'll hear a little bit of the summer stinks before we come in. Here we go. So we run. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go around. To our right. Open behind. Open up. Open behind. Above our head. Good. Okay, we're almost there. Now we're going to get to play Newsies. Now Newsies, they may not have a lot of fancy clothes, but they are proud of what they have. They're going to fuss. We're going to fuss with our clothes and get ready for the day. Maybe we're stretching. Maybe we are arms open wide. Whatever it is, we're getting ready for the day. So we're going to have when that bell rings. Here we go. And when that bell rings, we are going to go all the way through. Sorry, friends. Here we go. When that bell rings, we're going to get ready. When that bell rings, we's as free as fishes, sure beats washing dishes, sure, I just said the wrong words, didn't I? When that bell rings, we goes where we wishes, there we go. We goes where we wishes, we're getting ready. We's as free as fishes, sure beats washing dishes. The last thing we're gonna do, what a fine life. Ooh. So we're gonna clap, clap, then tap, tap, clap. Your newspaper can be in either hand here. If it's more comfortable for you in your right hand or your left hand, it's totally up to you. What a fine life. Clap, 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 clap. Then we're gonna get close to our camera, carrying the banner home free, and I want you to strike a good final pose, all, whatever your final pose is. Okay, let's go from please, when that bell rings, where we're getting ready for the day, and I want to see you coming up with your character. I'm going to even maybe fix my hat here. Here we go. When that bell rings, we goes where we wishes, we's as free as fishes, sure beats washing dishes, what a fine life, carrying the banner home free, all in a nice final pose. Excellent. Okay, let's go please from Ain't It a Fine Life without music, and then we're going to try the whole thing 2 times. Here we go. Ready, here we go. Ain't it a fine life, carrying the banner through it all. Hop, 1, 2. A mighty fine life, carrying the banner tough and tall. We get ready. When that bell rings, we goes where we wishes, we's as free as fishes, sure beats washing dishes, what a clap, 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 clap. Carrying the banner home free all. Oh, okay, do you think we can try it from beginning? Let's put our newspapers down. Here we go, from the very, very beginning. From Summer Stinks, we're gonna jump onto our left leg and
summer stinks and winter's freezing when you work outdoors. Start out sweating and the in between it pours.
grab your newspaper. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ain't it a fine life, carrying the banner through it all.
Hop, 1, 2.
A mighty fine life,
Over your head.
carrying the banner tall and tall.
Oh, we get ready.
When that bell rings, we goes where we wishes, we's as free as fishes, sure beats washing dishes, what a fine life, carrying the banner home free all.
Yeah! And you always, musical leader, you always want to hold that final pose until you feel like the audience has received it. Oh, I am sweating today. Do you think we can do it one more time all the way through and make it the best time yet? Here we go. And I'm going to take off my glasses this time so you can see my face as well. Here we go. Putting my newspaper down from the very beginning and last time. Here we go.
Summer stinks and
Lots of
winter's
energy. Here we go.
freezing when you work outdoors.
And
Start out
everybody here in New York in the winter. I am so incredibly proud of you. You did awesome. High five. And I hope that I will see you very soon and that you can read some good newspaper articles. Bye.